Zombie apocalypse.
What is up, guys and gals? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot frag action. So today we have TANKBOT, and we already unlocked, and we're going to go into some battles with some 2v2s with this character, and we're going to see just how well he performs in 2v2 mode. So, things that I have been learning with TANKBOT: number one, his primary fire is kind of unless you have very good tracking or at the right range. Any sort of separation on the range, you will struggle to be consistently good with this card. Alright, here are our opponents. TANKBOT time, guys. TANKBOT time. Let's go. Alright, here we are. 2v2 waterfalls. Gotta love it. So, this card actually does pretty good on this build. This map, I mean. And he has a very, very, very large clip. It enables him to be able to do the damage that you need to do. Look at this guy. And that's why we have a TANKBOT. One thing with this ult, guys, it is actually limitless range. So you can do some pretty substantial work at all distances with this card. Now, I cannot figure out right now what role he's actually supposed to be. You would think by looking at him that he's meant to be a tank card. But he doesn't play like a typical tank card. Unlock, thank you. See what I mean? Now we're over here. He does okay tower damage. And like I said, with the huge clip, that tower damage really adds up. See what I mean? Big clip, tower's gone. But he's very, very slow and has a very big hit marker. So you kind of have to balance that with, well, with what you're trying to do. It's just that simple. Like, I can push over here with Lucha with no problems at all. Now, the one thing that is nice about TANKBOT, though, guys, on a completely different tangent, his respawn time is very good. There we go. Got some nice kills there. Like I said, this card, it's kind of growing on me a little bit. I still would not say this card is OP, but he is better than I originally thought. I think maybe he sneaks into that S conversation for the characters, but I would not. He's not OP. I'm sorry. He's just not. The primary fire, like, if you're really good at tracking, you can get big value out of this card, 100%. But most people aren't going to be able to be like, okay, the guy's going left. Oh, he switched right, left, right. They're going to have to recenter, and that's where this card's going to hurt you. Now, with that being said, if he gets his primary fire off, I mean his ultimate ability, the tank form, going, it's a different ball game. This card is good in this form, and it does good tower damage too. 39s, and then gigantic clip. Just gigantic clip of 54 rounds. Like, it's enough that he can do damage to pretty much every card. Goodbye. This game's pretty much over. But like I said, he plays pretty well on this map. He seems to do well on Waterfall, and that's a good thing. I would say he's now an S-rank character in my mind. But he's very, very close to just being an A. He's like lower S, high A. That's just the way it is. We're going to do another match with him. You guys know the drill. We never just give you one match. You need two. I said, I do like this card, though. I like the idea of this card a lot. I think his ultimate is very, very good. But it's going to take some time for people to get used to. I do think that his primary fire is kind of It reminds me a lot of CyberCop. And I think anybody that plays CyberCop would recognize the primary fire as CyberCop. It's definitely 100% CyberCop. And where he really lacks is against the current meta right now. TANKBOT is not really relevant with the current meta being what it is. As much as I like the card, it's just not good enough to well, as I say that, to basically just be thrown in there like that, you know? See what I mean? There's the BB. Oh no! Hannibal gets him. Thankfully, that Hannibal decided to retreat. that's just one of the things, guys. You kind of got to figure out these cards. Like he said, good, not OP, but definitely a good card. His primary fire is what really holds him back, and his vulnerability whenever he's not in his tank form is very, very evident. And I think most people would agree with me upon watching him play to those statements. You can use him very efficiently, but it's going to take some time for people to learn how to play him to the maximum ability that he has. And that's okay. Like I said, all cards have a learning curve. This is no different. But this card to me is very, very counterable. Like there's cards that I would say are not counterable. He is one that is. There's a lot of cards that you can fight this guy with and be efficient. That's not to say you can't put up big numbers with him, because you 100% can. I need to make that clear. You can put up numbers with this character, but you're not going to put up those gigantic numbers that I think people are expecting. And that's okay. That is okay. Let's do one more, since that match was really fast. 2v2? Yeah, one more 2v2, please. One more, come again! This card is fun, though. I really love the way this card plays. I love the fact that he transforms. I love the... See, here's the thing. I was a big Cybercop player, and I still say Cybercop is way better than people give him credit for. I really enjoy the Cybercop card as a whole. That's the way it goes, you know. Oh, maybe we won't get another one. Because the primary fire on TANKBOT really reminds me of Cybercop. It looks like we're not going to get another one, guys. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and down there. I will see you legends next time. Have a fantastic night.